Welcome back to my channel. My name is Samai, guys, and in this video, I'm going to go over a very simple but highly profitable strategy for scalping on the 1 minute time frame. So you see the exact same setup you're looking at right here. It's the same setup I took today in the new session, scalping it for a major buy. But listen up, you see the strategy tells me exactly when to get in, right? Exactly where to put a stop loss and take profit. So if you're struggling with knowing exactly where to put your stop loss as well as your take profit or where to get in exactly in the market, this strategy is going to solve all of that. This is a scalping strategy that works on NASDAQ or US 30. Specifically, I love to use it on US 30. So let's go into it step by step. So with that being said, guys, if you're new to the channel, please do drop a subscribe right there. Click the subscribe button. Subscribe for more videos like this, as well as if you like this video going forward, please do like it. So step by step, let's go through it. Very easy, guys. Understand with this strategy, it's very simple. The New York Open candle, what you want to do for me is, the New York Open candle, once it opens and closes, all you got to do is box off the high and low. So basically the high and the low, you're going to box it off. It's very simple. On the 1 minute time frame, you're going to box that candle off. So for instance, it's going to look like this right there. You're gonna box it off, right? And all you're gonna wait for, trades, is a simple closure, either at top or the bottom, right? So either at the top or the bottom. And then what you're gonna wait for is a simple retest. So if it breaks above and close above the half past, basically the New York Open 1 minute candle. Okay, guys, the open. So in South Africa time, it's going to be 3:30. But if you're in a different time zone, right over, you can see my time zone is going to be the New York, is the Johannesburg right here. But you can put yours on the New York, so you can see exactly what time frame what time I'm talking about. So you can see that on this channel here. It's the 9:30 Eastern time. That's the New York time, right? But for me, Johannesburg time, South African time, right? It's gonna be the 3:30 in the afternoon. So basically, that 1 minute candle, as soon as it closes, you're gonna box it off and wait for a simple candle to break out and close above it, or break below and close out of it. You need to close outside the box. Then you're gonna wait for candles or a few other candles to come back and retest, and then you're gonna buy. Okay, guys, or break below, retest, and sell below. Now, where do you put your stop loss? Right in the middle, guys. So you see in the middle of the box right there, that's where your stop loss is going to be. So if you're taking a buy or sell, say for sell, your stop loss will be right in the middle of the box, and you're going for a 1:4. It's very simple, a 1:4, traders. Okay, guys. And if it's a buy, you're going to go for 1:4. Your entry will be here, your stop loss will be right in the middle, remember that, and you go for 1:4. Now, with that being said, let's show you an example of today. Today was a great example, right? So you can see as the candle opens and closes right here, this is the New York Open candle on the 1 minute time frame. All I'm doing is boxing from the high to the low, right, guys? And for instance, just to show you guys a little trick, right? I've actually been working on coding a basically indicator, right? I've been coding the indicator that will do the entire strategy. So if I show you guys, check here. This is the start of it. Look here. It literally draws it for you, the high and low of it. And now I'm building on this, right? So I'm building onto it, guys, but let's do it manually, guys. Please drop a like in the, drop a like and drop a comment down in the video down below, right? I'll appreciate it. So you can see right there, break. You wait for clear break. There you go. See a clear break to the upside. So meaning you're looking for the buy right now. And then you're going to put the entry right over here. Your stop loss will be right at the bottom right there. Just under that, right? And you're going to go for a 1:4. Very easy. Minimum 1:4 trades. Now what you're going to wait for is a retest back onto here, and you're taking the buy, guys. It's very simple. Guys, just check this out. Look here. There's the entry. Bam, there was the entry right over here. Enter, sniper, and right over there, take profit gets hit. Now, you might be saying, Shakil Samai, listen up. This seems too easy. I have data to show you guys that this thing is highly profitable, and I want to show you guys the data. So right over here, you can see this is every single trade for the month of March. Right, you can see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is the dates right there. So you can go back and actually back test it. I'm gonna do a few back tests for you guys, go over a few examples for you guys, right? I'll do that in this video, but I'm just showing you guys right here. You can see 4%, 4%, 4%, 4%, 4%. That right over here, just this few trades, this 7 trades over here, 6 trades over here, we have already 20%. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Right, that's about 5 trades, right? So am I right? One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, 5 trades. 5 trades. 5 trades, and that's already 20% ROI. Risking 1% per trade, making back 1 is to 4, 4% back, guys. A risk to ratio of 1 is to 4. Risking 1%, make back 4 back. 4% back. So you can see within 5 trades, you have 20% ready. For the month right there, guys, you can see the entire month. Let's go back right there. Sorry. The entire month, you can see 32%. 32%, guys. There was a few losses there, like you see right here. There was one no trading day, guys, and this is all part of it. You're not gonna always get the the greatest of great, like a holy grail at every single trade you're gonna win. There's gonna be great months, and there's gonna be no months that are break even. There's gonna be months that are negative. But the main key part of a strategy is ensuring you use good risk management. So you see this right here, I've been using good risk management. That's why I came out positive. So I want to show you guys an example, right? On the chart, for example, a few more examples just to show you that this literally works. Okay, guys, let's do a few examples for you guys. Okay, so right here you can see we're on the 17th of March, and I want you guys to go back and back this. Also, the comments are open. Please do drop, any views you guys have. Please, I appreciate it. Anyone who's been using the strategy or who's in the free group that actually sees the strategy. Because again, guys, I do update the people in the free group, guys. So if you're not in the free group, feel free to actually join it. It's completely free. The link's in the description, right? You can join the free group right now. At the same time, anyone who's in the free group and has been making money on it, please do drop a comment down below to motivate others that this thing actually flipping works. Or if you know what, you need to experience yourself, to watch it on the market as it happens live, and backtrack it, forward test it for next month. I'll appreciate that. And drop your comments down below. So let's do in a week, a week's let's say a week's backtesting. Let's do that. So right here, you can see Monday. This is Monday. There was no entry. You can see there I boxed it off. That's the candle. I boxed it off. There was no entry. The market continued going all the way up. There was no entry. So there was no trading day for this one. It's okay. Right. Then we have Tuesday. So we go to Tuesday. Let's go to Tuesday, the New York Open, and see what exactly happened for that specific day. You can see right over here, we have the candle basically opening. So bam, that's the open, and you can see breakout and the retest is right here. So you've entered right here, your stop loss will be in the middle, just above, and then you go for at least a 1:4. So you see 1:4, 1:4. Be patient, it is around over here. There we go. So you see eventually market hits 1:4. There you go, you made 4% for the week. So now that's Tuesday. Wednesday comes. Let's see what happened Wednesday. So Wednesday, let's check what happened. Here we go. Is Wednesday. As you see, we have the candle right over here. And what happened is that this is a very interesting one. So you can see right here, the market spikes out close below, and you might have thought this is a breakout and you reach this right here and you get a stop loss. So this can definitely happen. You might have gotten a stop loss here, but the actual, you can see here was a clean break above, and there was the retest. So let's say you've taken that. Let's just say you've taken that one because you thought it's a breakout. You've been down 1% there, but right off it breaks up and actually retests. So here was the entry for you. That was the actual entry, and you can see stop loss right there at the bottom, right? And sorry about that. After that, you see this thing went up for a 1:4. So eventually, this thing does go up for 1:4 right over here. You can see that 1:4, very clean. So even if you had to take a trade here, right, 1% down, and then you got 3% again here, because if you look at that, 4 plus 3, that's 7%, guys. You get what I'm saying? 4 plus 3, 7%. So that's no 4 plus 3. Yeah, 4 plus 3, 7%. That's correct. Yeah. Correct. No, I'm thinking going crazy. It's all, I'm always working on numbers. Anyway, moving on to Thursday, which is today. So you have 7%. Today you catch another one. It's the 4. Look at that. Easy. Just like that. So you can tell yourself, right, if you do this every single day of your life, you could definitely do a lot more with trading. It tells you exactly when to buy and sell, where to put stop loss, and exactly where to enter. If you struggling with all of those above I mentioned, this is gonna solve it for you. This is a very high profitable strategy for scalping on USD and Nasdaq. Again, preferably with this, I will say, it comes down to what suits you on USD or Nasdaq. But me personally, I have a relationship with both of them. You know what I mean? So again, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. With that being said, guys, if you do want to join the free group, the links in the description. On the other end, traders, I do have a 30% off for you guys, a discount, 30% discount off for you guys. Use the code down below for the prop firm that I'm using right now. Honestly, I've been using them and I really can see it is amazing trades. I can say to you guys, they are a very good team. I've been in contact with the team as well. They're amazing. The support team to the good. So if you guys are looking for a prop firm and you want to, 30% off, then use the code down below in the link down below. There's a code TFE. Use the code at checkout and you get 30% off on your purchase on any account size, guys, and then use the strategy and start passing your prop firms. I'm aiding you guys. I have a free group for you guys to support you. I'm giving you a discount as well. I'm giving you a strategy. What more do you need? You need to do is subscribe and now like this video and drop a comment down below, guys. I will highly appreciate it. From that being said, guys, your mentor Shakil Samai. Also, don't forget, guys, my Instagram is down below. If you want to keep up to date with me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram right now as well. Check you guys on the other side. Your mentor Shakil Samai. I'm signing out. Cheers.